And how is it going, everyone? Welcome to more Touhou 18 and this demo. Shut up. There you go. Today my plans are basically, since I've been doing the extra stage so much, I want to basically play the actual game, you know, because I mean I already got the extra no bomb and the extra no miss, so what's left to do is, well, do pretty much the rest. And it's nice at least that I got the extra out of the way, because, you know, I really want, you know, those extra no bombs. It's something that, you know, it's been tradition for me to try to extra no bomb everything. Unfortunately, Touhou 2 is still, you know, in my to-do list. Anyways, the good thing is that I'm also close to completing every single card, the only ones remaining being the Marisa Mini Hakero, Yachi's Hand, and Mike's card, which is the stage 1 boss. So honestly, it shouldn't be too bad. Now for what I am gonna do, I do want to try no miss or no bombs, and I gotta say or because I'm not gonna do both at the same time, but I want to see, and that's also a good way to unlock the rest of the achievements, because, you know, there is a lot of achievements about getting different types of ending that I want, and I also have achievements for bad endings, funnily enough, so it's also gonna be useful to fail just so I can get there. But you know, let me see. That also includes using characters I rather not use, like for example Marisa. Then I don't even want to recall what Marisa was yesterday. Marisa yesterday was something else. Something else that can be explained with words. But it was, well, actually yes, it can be explained with the word frustration. That's exactly what it was, frustration. But anyways, so if I were to do, what can I start with? I think maybe I should start with no bomb. And if I start with no bomb, well, I think that the smoke is a requirement. I mean, the equipment that I use in extra is the smoke, the gap, and the tanuki. Which, yes, I will also need to use the tanuki here, probably. Where is the tanuki? There it is. And then for the third card, I don't know if I want to use the gap here though. It's just that in the extra stage it had some very particular uses. Here it probably does, but, you know, I think it's better to use something else, like for example, I mean, I could use Shanghai and go for the classic, but what else could I go for? Well, it's either Shanghai, I guess. Hey, let's bring Shanghai, dude. Why not? I mean, I still don't know, especially with this character, how doable a no bomb even is. And also, now that I think about it, maybe Marisa shouldn't be the character that I do no bombs with, because apparently her bomb is really good. So that's something that I probably should save for a no miss, but whatever. I also want to see how far I am from a hard no bomb, which is also one of my objectives normally in every Touhou game, that I don't have in every Touhou game actually. There is a lot of games that I want to have it that I don't have it in them. One example is Touhou 8. Touhou 8, I was very close to get a hard no bomb, but I died at the very last spell card. It was quite embarrassing, but you know, Especially because the last spell card in that game, well, the last spell card that matters, it's not that hard in hard mode, especially after you practice it. But I didn't practice it, so I got absolutely blasted. And it's a shame, because getting that far, I can already tell you, it's very, very hard. Well, very hard. Obviously, it's even harder on Lunatic, but, you know. In any case, it's also a good opportunity to collect some cards. Some good cards. Definitely a good idea. Well, there are only 3 left, but this boss is the one that has one of them. I mean, after all, I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure that a normal no bomb shouldn't be a challenge to do, right? I will want to think that doing a normal no bomb is something that I can easily do, even if it's with a character like Marisa. Pretty sure it is, and if it's not, I'm gonna be disappointed, both in myself and, more importantly, in Marisa. So I mean, the disappointment that I got yesterday, I think, is more than enough. Okay, well, I guess I could get Mika's card. Might as well. Do both or no balls. With this character, you gotta be tripping. Anyways, how is it going, Yannick? Now, basically, Marisa... Well, the thing is, Marisa, in theory, is very good for no miss, right? Because a lot of people praise her bomb being very good, especially when you use it with the Byakuren scroll, right? A lot of people say that. I don't know how true that is. It will be nice if it actually works. You know, we'll be interested. I'm doing big war on benchmarking damage values. So I'm assuming that measuring Marisa's bomb is part of your duty too. That's pretty cool. Well, whenever you're done with Marisa's bomb, let me know. Because if Marisa's bomb is good, it means that I should start maybe... Well, obviously, okay. Let me correct myself. If I do a no-miss with Marisa, it's not gonna be the Lunatic one, that's for sure. But you know, maybe I could do the hard no-miss with Marisa. Wouldn't be that bad. I'm sure... Wait. I'm sure what is the best way to measure... Oh, you're not sure what's the best way to measure bomb damage? What do you mean? You should go on the main game, wait for Mika's mid boss to appear, and choose bomb there. Isn't that the best way to measure bomb damage? Or well, if you use that Touhou patch that allows you to train, it should be even easier, right? If it allows you to give you bombs, right? Shouldn't that be easy? I mean, you measure it once without the Byakuren scroll and then again with the Byakuren scroll. Wouldn't that be a good idea? Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. You know, I wasn't really paying attention before, but this song is pretty whack. I wasn't really paying attention before because it's not like it really makes you want to pay attention to it, but this song is quite whack, I gotta say. I mean, it's alright, she's only the stage 2 boss, but damn. It's kinda these times when you think about other stage 2 bosses and then you remember that Cerno is also a stage 2 boss. But you know, because bombs are a burst of damage that are not continuous DPS until the spell ends. What do you mean? Oh shit, Yachi's card. Well, I'm picking it up, obviously. So that means that only Marisa's mini Hakero. That's literally the only card remaining. The damn mini Hakero. And if I get that, I get the achievement of the cards. Also, I'm not sure I understand what you mean that they are a burst of damage instead of continuous DPS. Why will that make a difference? Like, if you just use it for one pattern, shouldn't that be a good idea to measure? Or maybe I'm missing something, but I don't know. Uh-oh. Ooh, okay. I'll take that. Oh. I just corner myself. Damn, and I cornered myself right when it was about to end. That's fucked up. See, right there, the gap would have been very good to have. The Yukari gap. What I mean is you can't measure bombs by themselves, you need another source of reliable damage. You mean because you will be shooting while a bomb is active? Is that what you're trying to say? Like you don't just measure the bomb but also the player shot? Another source of reliable damage. Right, yeah, like that's what you mean, right? It means that you have to measure both the bomb and the player shot, right? Is that what you mean? Because taking that into account, it makes sense because there's clearly some bombs that last for way longer than others, so that will allow someone to do way more free damage during that. Yeah, I guess that's a good point. But I mean, if that's the point, wouldn't it be just very easy to only shoot like with no other cards and just shoot at the enemy? I will do bombing once and finishing. Wait a second, because these non-spells, unfortunately I cannot look away from the screen here. That will be bad news for me. These non-spells require some special attention. Quite some special attention. Pretty funny because these non-spells obviously are easy to dodge on normal than on the later difficulties, but basically how confusing it is to look at, it's still there in every difficulty. It's just that in harder difficulties it's obviously faster. I don't know, I don't even know if it's more... There are more bullets. There probably are. It wouldn't make sense otherwise, but... Wow, that was pretty close too. Hey, can you die? Thanks. I think I will do it by bombing once and finishing off the spell with a tiny source of damage. Shanghai. Even Touhou 15 crashes when you disable real-time Windows Defender. Wait, why does it crash when you disable Windows Defender? Oh shit. Well, this is pretty funny because picking up the Phoenix wouldn't really change much here. Like, the Phoenix here really wouldn't do shit. Like, it's better to just pick up a life because it's way cheaper and I'm one life fragment away of full lives anyway, so... It's clearly a way better idea, funnily enough. Anyways, pick it up. Yeah, I also know that I had other cards that were pretty good, but you know, I don't like them. But yeah, I don't get what you mean by Windows Defender crashing. I mean, sorry, the game crashing. Why will it crash when you disable the antivirus? Are you saying that the game requires the antivirus to work? That would be pretty funny. There go some coins. That's a shame. The game just crashes if real time was on before game launch and you disable it. Huh. Well, that's an interesting effect, but I'm pretty sure that happens to a lot of other applications too, right? Like, that's not just Touhou 18 exclusive. Probably because Windows Defender was hooked to the game in some way. Yeah, I don't know how Windows Defender works, or well, any antivirus for that matter. But, you know, that's interesting. Also, happens in Touhou 11 too. Well, it maybe happens on every Touhou, right? Or something like that. Maybe, no, I don't know. Oh, this is gonna suck. With Marisa, this attack is gonna fucking suck. Okay, well, I have the left side, you get the right side, Shanghai. Okay, you know what? Fuck you, Shanghai. Taking both. But yeah, I was out to say that Windows Defender really is one of the only good things to come out of Microsoft on recent years. That's for sure. Windows Defender, there are so many shitty antiviruses out there. It's insane how shitty they are, but Windows Defenders works so well. It's really a blessing that they don't charge you for that. I mean, they charge you for Windows, but I mean, at least once you have Windows, Windows Defender is basically part of the system. Now, you probably could say something like, well, they get all of your data. They are protecting your PC at the cost of selling all your data to Mark Zook these nuts. But the thing is, you know, it works. Works pretty well. And it's not annoying. Well, I mean, at least it wasn't annoying for me. I think that some people report that Windows Defender sometimes is annoying, but I haven't had any problem with it, thankfully. Maybe I got lucky, I don't know. Stoner softwares? Yeah, well, software is, you know, software is basically a very fragile thing. Anyways, how is it going? You got no miss, no bomb in oh, normal no bomb with Marisa. Damn, good shit. Well, I'm about to do this. I mean, about to do that. So I want to see what happens. Hopefully it happens, but I don't know. I also need to get the true ending with Marisa. So I think I'm gonna use this opportunity to do that. Oh, and here, look at what we got. Damn, that's the last card that I need, the mini Hackeron. Give it to me. There you go. That's the achievement. Every single ability card unlocked. So now I have a 5th laser that is also active when I focus. Hey, good shit. I like it. I'm a fan. Definitely a fan. I mean, it looks stupid, yes, but... Uh-oh, I'm dead. Oh yeah, I almost forgot about these guys that like throwing these things. What the fuck is this luck? I had to grind for hours. Well, I mean, you think I'm getting lucky, but in reality, it's not that I'm getting lucky, it's just that you farm it. You know? I mean, I have more than, I think more than 15 hours with this game. So basically, it took me even more than it took you, but I didn't farm it. So that's the difference. Like, in a time, I mean, if we talk about time, we took almost the same, maybe I took even more, but, you know, that's why I told you that farming cars is not a good idea. Might as well unlock them while you are playing, because otherwise it's a pain in the ass. So, you know, I wouldn't call it luck, we'll just call it, you know, taking it easy. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, I think it's the best recipe to unlock cars. You basically do your thing, and while you do your thing, you unlock some cars. I think it's for the best. It took hours just for the last card. Well, you never know, maybe the cards have different chance to appear depending on the stage. I don't know. I didn't make the game. but I'm not sure. Also, I don't like this boss, but you already knew that. But yeah, I just wanted to tell you that I don't like this boss. I don't like this boss, I don't like her non-spells, I don't like her spells. I do like her design though. That's something that I gotta admit that it's nice looking. But everything else, oh boy. I don't want none of it. Well, that's gonna suck. Wow, I dodged that. Good shit. I also dodged that somehow. Nice. I could barely. Oh! I just realized I'm confusing the lasers with my laser. I was moving out of the way for no reason. Just that I thought that my laser was one of her lasers that was about to fire. That's fucked up. That's quite fucked up. Oh yeah, I remember. Oh, I just cornered myself. Nice. It's just that I just remember what my strategy for this card was in practice mode, in spell practice. It's a little bit too late now, or it was late there, at least. Got it. It's possible, in fact, a lot of people have talked about stage 1 feather being so common. Interesting. During the run I remember having perfect this fight, but I don't know if it was thanks to the Momoyo card. I don't even remember what Momoyo card did. I don't even know who Momoyo is. But you know, it's okay. So, hey, what do you say if we throw this run to the trash? What do you say if we do that? With 2 balls. Let's do it. It was at 1.5k value something. Let's see. Oh, you mean... Yeah, the centipede. Yeah, the multiplier basically is the one you mean. Okay, gotcha. So, you know, here's the thing. Regardless of how this run goes, there is one thing for sure, and it's that I'm gonna get something that I want at the end of it. Because even if I die, I will get the bad ending, which is also something that I need. Wow, did you see that shit? That was fancy. Well, that wasn't fancy, but you know. It's okay, don't worry about it. But yeah. Basically, bad ending or good ending, I will get an achievement at the end of this. Damn, she's gonna time out. Well, see ya. middle one wasn't dead yet. And these two are probably not even gonna die at this rate. Alright. I shinsed Chimata's first spell because of the shitty diagonal sensitivity. Well, I don't know what I'm gonna do against this boss. I don't think... Can I survive with 4 lives? Because I'm pretty sure there is no more fragments to get. Well, there is only one way to find out, you know? Only one way. I almost got hit by that yellow shit. Gotcha. Oops. My bad. Oh, I also forgot about an important detail. I don't have the Tanuki. Well, that's a shame. Especially for these non-spells, it's gonna be a shame. I wonder if this is gonna go for a timeout. Wouldn't surprise me, honestly. Will be very likely. No, it actually happened. Alright. Force of joystick players. Yeah, I couldn't imagine myself using a joystick to play Touhou. That really sounds quite painful, if you want my opinion. So you know, it's okay. That last movement was unnecessary. But it's okay. I don't like this spell card though. Well, alright. Damn, and I'm even full power by the end of this? Alright. I like it. Oops. Got it! Well, that was a pretty good run, I gotta say. I mean, it was definitely some nice shit. Let me... Whoop. Ending gone. That's the true ending too. That was pretty nice. I mean, it was a pretty good final boss fight. Thanks. But yeah. Really was expecting that to go south, but it didn't go south. Well, I mean, it's not like it was smooth, but it was cool. The true ending, pretty nice. Let me get the feedback. There you go. And with Marisa, nonetheless. Yeah, it was the true ending. The black screen. Yeah, the black screen is the true ending. 38 seconds she comes back on screen. Yeah, it seems like that's the case. When I tested Cerno card damage by itself, it hit the timer cap of 999. What? When I tested Cerno card damage by itself, it hit the timer. Oh, okay. Sure. Well, that's weird. Thanks. That was an interesting run, I definitely gotta say. Probably the last time that I'm gonna touch Marisa, but you know. Well, no, I have to get her bad ending, but you know, that's not hard to do. Yeah, save the replay, why not? It was cool. It was pretty cool. Well, that means the normal no bomb is out of the way. Imagine doing a spell which shoots the Cerno card shots. A spell which shoots the Cerno card shots. I mean, if you shotgun, maybe it's not that bad. I mean, it's still gonna be bad, but Touhou 11 was the last game in which a staff roll theme is an arrange of the theme of the same game. Yeah, I think you're right. Because 12 had Byakuren, 13 had Stage 4, 14 had Shin Myomaru, 15 had... Hey, what did 15 have? I don't remember 15. 16, I'm pretty sure it has... I actually don't remember 16 either. 17 was Keiki, I remember that, but 14 was the title screen. Oh, 14 was the title screen. I thought it was Shin Myomaru. 15 was the title screen too. I see. I will do that, but if you shotgun, your other shots will hit too. Oh, so you want... Okay. You say in the actual game to be able to do that. Well, I don't know. So, what should I do next? 16 and 17 were stage 4. Are you sure? I was pretty sure that 17 was a remix of Electric Heritage. Yeah, 10 was Kanako. I do remember that one. But I thought that 17 was a remix of Electric Heritage, but I guess not. Anyways, so what should I do now? I got the normal no bomb. I could say normal no miss, but do I really give a shit about a normal no miss? I mean, basically, I don't like doing no miss. That's something that I don't enjoy doing. So maybe I shouldn't. But if I don't do that, I mean, eventually I want to get the lunatic no miss. So if I don't start getting used since now. Touhou 17 staff roll theme. Yeah, I know. I read it. I'm trying to think, hard or normal? I could do a hard no bomb. I mean, I could at least try to do a hard no bomb, but is it gonna happen? Have you tried clearing Lunatic with other characters? No, not really. I don't really care too much about clearing Lunatic with other characters, honestly. Mostly because, you know, I feel that it's not gonna change. I mean, it is gonna change, but with some items it definitely won't make that big of a difference. It will definitely make enough of a difference, but if it's just a run where you can do anything, including bombing and dying, I don't think it really is gonna change that much. Anyways, how is it going, BK? I could do hard no bomb. Maybe hard no bomb with Reimu, since I also need to unlock Reimu's true and bad ending. Maybe I could do that. I could do that, I guess. I don't know if I should use the exact same deck. I mean, well, probably this one is the one that has to go. I feel like Shanghai didn't do shit on the previous run. But what else will I get? Honestly, the gap seems very useful, but... Oh, there is also the Shiso. I forgot the Shiso. Well, is this a Shiso? It looks like a Shiso, right? I think this will be a good idea, right? Well, let's try that. Hard no bomb. Will that work? Will a hard no bomb work? I mean, I have Reimu. So I have a character that is good. It's not broken tier like Sanae, but it does her job semi-well. So let's try this. Maybe it's gonna work. Maybe it won't. But you know. Let's just find out. Something that I probably also want to do, speaking of Reimu, is maybe... As you say, clearing Lunatic with other characters is not a bad idea for Reimu, because, you know, I gotta tell you right now, I don't enjoy playing as Marisa and Sakuya, like, especially Sakuya. Marisa sucks, but at least when I control her, it controls like a semi-normal character. Sakuya is just too much for me. So, you know. Too much for me to handle. So, I will have to pass. Oh. Well, I did pick up the life fragment there. Let me just keep going to see, because a lot of times you hit the life limit, so I don't think resetting now might be the smartest idea. Also, speaking of smartest idea, how smart of an idea will it be to get Mike's card at the beginning? Because if you get Mike's card at the beginning, your chances of getting, for example, the Phoenix should be very high, right? I think it will be quite nice if that's the case, right? I don't know. I mean, just the chance of getting the Phoenix will be insanely good. The Phoenix is basically the best card that you can buy in a no bomb. Let me check, but it's a very low improvement. Are you sure it's very low? Because it basically adds other 3 cards. Right? I mean, I think I'm gonna try going for that strategy. Because it's 3, I think it is 3, right? Doesn't it give you 3 more slots for cards? I mean, I don't know. I'm just recalling what my memory is telling me. My memory tells me that it's 3. So basically double the normal amount, right? Because you already get 3 normally. So wouldn't it be a good idea to pick it up? Especially since you pick it up on the very first stage and it's guaranteed. I would say that it's quite a good idea, right? I would think that it's a good idea. Wow, I really got killed like that. Nice. Good shit. So yeah. Might be a good idea. Also, I wonder how good of an idea would it be to use Yachi's card, Shikieki's card, and I think it was Nitori's card. Like, what happens if I use 2 cards that give me more money and Shikieki's? Will that be a good strategy for a no-miss? Hair highlights? I don't know what's a hair highlight. Not very knowledgeable in the world of fashion. And I can't believe these non-spells are killing me. Especially like this. But it's okay, dude. Well, actually it's not okay. Because the problem here is that I will have to restart that. The problem is that every time that you die, you lose money. So if, for example, I will get the Phoenix right after that, that will be quite a waste, to say the least. You know. I don't know. The other thing that I could do is try the hard no bomb with Sanae. That could happen. A hard no bomb with Sanae. I wouldn't mind doing that. Yeah, I could try that hard no bomb with Sanae, cause I feel like it might be a little bit too much for Rainbow. Or maybe I could try a hard no miss with Sanae now that I think about it. I don't know. But you know, basically because... Well, if I do the Lunatic no miss, it's definitely gonna be with Sanae, that's for sure. Without Mike Feather, it's a 6.8 chance per shot. Assuming Mike is 3, then it becomes 13.6 per shot. That's an interesting chance. Thanks. That's a very interesting chance. I like it. 13.6. Quite a high chance. I think that it might be a good idea to pick it up. Will be a good idea not to die on shit like that. Assuming no rigging, yeah, I know. Yeah, I don't know why I'm dying on this pattern. Well, there is an excuse that I can give you, believe it or not, and it's that my hands are very cold. I feel like that's a decent excuse, right? My hands are very cold, I can't play properly. Do you like that excuse? I personally like that excuse. So basically... Wait, what? Excuse me? Are you seeing this? Am I stoned? There is no Mike card. Is this possible? I thought that wasn't possible, that it was guaranteed. I guess it's a signal telling us that we shouldn't get it. But that's fucked up. I really can't pick it up because it's not there. Well, guess I'm gonna settle down for a normal life instead. That was fucked up. I think you just found that one bug. What one bug? The bug that you don't get the Mike card? Because that's what it seemed like it was happening there. So how do you trigger that bug? Maybe the retry is absolutely busted in this game. Because remember when I picked the blank card, and when you retry you have no items, not even the ones that you started with. So maybe it's just the retry that is absolutely broken here. Where you buy a boss car and... Oh, I see. So if I retry after buying a boss car, it doesn't show up. I think that's how it works. The real question is, does it only work with escape plus R, or does it also work if I press retry? Because it will be insanely stupid if you could only trigger the bug by pressing R. Because how will that be related to how you get the items, right? Well, then again, it's not like it has to make sense, but... I don't know. It would be very stupid if that was the only way to trigger it. But you know, it's okay. Let me position myself a little bit better so I don't die to these sorry ass non-spells. That will be nice. That will be quite nice. In fact, it will be quite preferable. Yes, indeed it will. Damn it, I need to stop trying to change lanes here. It's clearly a bad idea. Doesn't work. Changing lanes feels like an awful idea for those non-spells. Then again, as long as I can capture the spell cards themselves, it will be mostly fine. Gotcha. Yes, soon programming. An interesting phenomenon. I wonder if it applies to every card. No, this one is there. Well, unfortunately, I can't take this one by $4. $4 is what puts me away from the Phoenix. What a shame. But then again, I'm almost full in terms of lives. I guess it could be worse. Maybe. I mean, it could be better too. I could have a full stock of lives, but you know. Oh, that's not how you do that. See, that's the thing. For a section like that, the Yukari gap will be very, very useful. Because honestly, these sections where you need to restream are so fucking annoying to restream. They are just very annoying. So if you just have the Yukari gap, you don't even need to worry about shit. Uh-oh. See, like right there? Damn it, dude. I hate restreaming in this game. Seems that in this game restreaming is really made to... It's really made to make you pissed off. And you can unhear Snow Halation because you're a fucking weeb. But it's okay, don't worry about it. Does the Yukari card have cooldown? No, it doesn't have cooldown. Doesn't have cooldown, which is what makes it such a good card. I mean, if it had a cooldown, it would be trash tier to say the least. You know. It's quite a problem, honestly. Damn it, dude. Nice. Hey, can you stop dying, or will that be too much to ask? Tried to use it sometimes and it didn't work. Well, you were doing it wrong. Clearly. Unless you try to spam it, you're not supposed to spam it. You're supposed to use it like, you know, every time that it's needed. If you spam it, you get nothing out of it. Because what's even the point? Yeah, if you don't spam it, it works every time. I'm pretty sure that even if you spam it, it works every time too. But, you know. It does seem to me that in this game the stages are fairly, like, way harder than the bosses. That's something that is pretty clear on the extra stage, but I think that it also applies to the main game. Maybe the only exception being stage 5 boss compared to her stage. That boss is very fucked up and very annoying too. So, you know. But other than that, it's usually, you know, the stage feels harder. I think that even the stage 6 boss in at least the early difficulties is not... Wait a second! Oh, yeah. This card is not there because I already have it. That's why it's not there. It makes sense if you ask me. But that's why it wasn't there. Oopsies. Yeah, I will say that it makes a lot of sense. Wow, that also makes a lot of sense. See, that's what I mean. I feel like the stages in this game, for the most part, are truly harder than the bosses. When it's not obviously the first Touhou where that's the case, but you know, it's one of them. It's just that usually in other Touhou games where the stage is hard, usually the boss is even harder. And a very good examples of that, you have Subterranean Animism and you have Subterranean Animism and UFO. I think that those two are very good examples of the stages that are very hard, but then you have bosses that are way harder. Like, for example, you know, in Touhou UFO, you know, stage 2 can be kind of annoying sometimes, right? But then Kogasa comes and literally runs a train on you. A train of umbrellas, that is, so, you know. Yeah, pretty much, you know, pretty fucked up. Well, something that I probably should do now, since I'm definitely gonna die here, I probably should keep going so I get her bad ending. I mean, might as well get her bad ending at this rate, right? After all, we need some bad endings. This is one of them. But yeah, I think that no bombing here is very, very hard. Very, very hard. I want to try it with Sanae, but I don't think the result is really gonna change that much. And yeah, before you say it, I don't want to use active cards that act like bombs. I feel like that defeats the purpose of a no bomb. I mean, obviously, hey, if no bomb was an achievement, I will be like, alright, let me do that. But since no bomb is not an achievement, I mean, might as well use something, you know, more interesting, right? But yeah. How many continues do you have? Because that's something that I never gave a shit about. But if I want to go for the bad ending and no bomb at the same time, you know, it's gonna be pretty interesting. Because I want to keep no bombing just to see how far I can get. And how hard the rest of the game is to do that. So yeah, I think that this game, hard no bomb, will require active items. So otherwise it does seem like it's too ridiculous to do. But yeah, 5 at most in games before this. Well, that's pretty nice, but I want to know in this game. Well, unless you're implying that it probably also has 5. You know about 18? Oh fuck. Do I need to be behind the... I forgot. Yeah, behind the red one for this one. Behind the red one is where you should dodge for hard mode. And I'm pretty sure that Lunatic is behind the purple one. There you go. That's a very important trick, don't forget about it. On that second spell card of this boss, behind the red yin-yangs, is where you should stay if you're in hard difficulty. And I'm pretty sure it's behind the purple ones if you're on Lunatic. And if it's not the purple one, then it's the yellow ones. Basically, either one above or one below. I don't really remember, sorry, but it's either one of those. Obviously, just staying below is not enough. You need to also, you know, move when you see that it's empty. When you... Oh, nice. Yeah, you have 5. You indeed have 5. That's quite interesting. You have 5 continues. I don't even know if I can get to the end of the game at this rate. I mean, to the end of the game without bombing. Obviously, I can get to the end of the game if I bomb tank the rest of the game, but... Well, I mean, that's pretty much what I did when I won Coin Clear with Reimu on hard. I want to know how far I can get just by doing this. I really wonder. I wonder, and I also wonder if Sanae will really make that much of a difference here or not. I really don't think she will make a difference here at all. You never know. Maybe she will, maybe she wouldn't. Who knows? So, the real question is, if you're still there, Yannick, according to your through-go research of this game, right? What's the best way to no miss on Lunatic? If you even done that yet, because I know that you were trying to look for it. Because you wanted that sweet achievement, but I want to know if there is any... There have been any fruits to your research. I want to know, because I'm interested. Interested in getting that no miss myself, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to. As I say before, I'm not very fond of no misses, you know. No misses are annoying to get. Not a very big fan. Are quite annoying to get. See, that was an accidental move, and that accidental move was better than my intended move. That's pretty good. I don't think that has ever happened before to me. That an unintended move was better than the move that I wanted to do. Well, actually, I mean, it did happen if we take into account luck dodges. But usually luck dodges are like that because, you know, I don't even have an intended move. So it obviously is an unintended move, the one who wins. But right there, I had an intended move and it clearly was the worst one. Good shit. I'm being carried by Brain RNG. Can you believe that? Brain RNG is interesting. Can you believe it? It's the hardest RNG to combat. I think that PDH is very RNG, but not more than your brain. Going off extra, it will be... No, I will try Miko Fan coins. And instead of Miko, what about Yachie to complement the coins? Will that be a good idea or will that be a bad idea? Because I feel that if you use Shikieki, it will be a very good idea to use an item that also gives you more coins, right? Wouldn't that be a better idea? I don't know, that's why I'm asking. Unless the coin bonuses are trash, which they probably are, but you know, you never know. How many continues is this no bomb gonna have? Definitely seems like it's gonna have quite a lot, though. I'm very curious. Maybe I'm not even gonna get to the end. Maybe I'm gonna run out of continues before I even get to the final fight, which will be pretty funny. It depends on how well you can do stages. Oh, sorry. Damn it, I forgot to use my strategy yet again. Even if that strategy I use it on Lunatic, it should work here too. Uh-oh. I will assume that it works here too, right? Well, it doesn't work if you fuck it up, but... Damn, it has more steam. I also wonder what happens if you have the blank card at the end and you have continues being used. I will assume that the trending should not show up, right? I mean, if the trending shows up after that, that will be a scam for people that won't coin clear. Kinda reminds me of LOL K, where you couldn't get the good ending even if you won coin clear. You needed to no miss. Does it really make a difference now? I mean, guess I could get this. When you cannot even buy a life with money alone, because you're so fucking poor that you need to spend power. It's pretty nice. What do you say? Am I gonna reach the bad ending? Or am I gonna run out of continues? I really want to see how stupid the no bomb is until the very end. As you can see, it's probably a very stupid idea, but I need to know how stupid it is, that's the thing. Like, I can't be satisfied until I actually know the degree of the stupidity of what I'm doing. It's admittedly pretty stupid already, but you know. Would be nice if it was like in Perishable Night, when if you reach the end and you die, it cuts to the bad ending. Miko is really good for nasty stage sections, is what Yannick says. I like that, because yeah, I really, as I said earlier, I really hate stage... Wow, that was pretty close. I really hate stage sections in this game. A lot. Really heavily dislike them. You know? But yeah. The problem with Miko... See, that's the thing. The problem with Miko card is that I will try to use it like a bomb, but clearly Miko's card is not meant to be used as a bomb, because if there is a bullet that is gonna come to get you, like, you will have to be lucky for it to not hit you. That's the issue, you know. You will have to get very lucky there. So that's why I don't like Miko's card, because it kinda baits me into thinking it's a bomb, but it's not a bomb. And it doesn't work as a bomb. You know? And they appear a lot faster on hard mode, which makes sense. But then I can barely get to the other side. And the worst part about this is that if you try to go fast, you're gonna get blasted too. Clearly. Got myself dinner. Alright, good shit. What you got yourself for dinner? Do you got a hamburger again? I like how Yannick basically became the hamburger guy. I think that you're the hamburger guy right now. How do you feel about that? Pretty interesting that someone that is not from the USA became the hamburger guy. But then again, I think that... Nice. Well, that's the last credit. I still probably, if I'm into my last life, I would like to at least use bombs, because I want to at least get the bad ending. Since I'm already here, might as well get the bad ending that way. I really, it's a pain in the ass to otherwise just get a run to throw it to the dumpster. Well, probably not even in my last life. I probably should start doing it right now, because otherwise I don't think I can get to the end. Very funnily enough. So, I don't know if it's just me, but this card feels easier in hard than in normal. And that's because the red bullets are way more aim at you on hard than they are on normal, which makes it easier, funnily enough. So basically I should start bombing now. Especially this fucking non-spells, dude. These non-spells. But yeah. Like, I want the bad ending, so I can't forget about getting the bad ending otherwise. But it's pretty sad that I couldn't no bomb the game on hard, even after I pretty much used 5 continues. So basically that means that I can't. We call it mitzer. Is it like a salad? That's how it works? You're getting yourself a salad? Maybe, I don't know. Speaking of bombing, card that will be a very good idea to bomb is this one. But funnily enough, I can probably dodge shit. But yeah, in this, maybe I shouldn't have tried to dodge it. Oops. Well, I have 3 bombs for the last spell. So at least there is that. Probably should work. I mean, dude, I really want to get the bad ending no matter what, so if I can get the bad ending, I'm gonna be very sad, because that will mean that I will have to throw to the trash another run. Just in purpose, just to get the bad ending. So, I don't like that. 5 continues? Yeah, I know. I know there are 5 continues. Well, I guess I can't even get the bad ending. I don't even know what killed me there. I didn't see it. I literally did not see it. Well, that's pretty sad. Couldn't even get the bad ending. What a waste of a run. Whatever. So, I guess I could start practicing for no miss, but I don't know. Let's see what combination he said. He said basically let leftover meats together, sometimes with white cheese, ketchup, and or scrambled eggs. I see, I see. Well, anyways, let me very quickly. What did you say? Vampire Fang? Vampire Fang? What else was it? Damn it, I don't remember. I mean, the Miko card I do remember, but what was other than the Miko card? That's what I don't remember. Coins, oh, okay. Well, I will first need to learn how to use the Vampire Fang, cause I honestly don't know. Yes, Anna seems to have a yellow aura. So you say that I should use Miko every time. Wait, I'm playing... No, but it's okay, I want to play on hard. Want to play on hard, cause doing this on Lunatic right now will be pretty fucked up. Well, that's a pretty nice start. Yeah, but I'm talking about a hard no miss, dude. I don't think that Tanuki is absolutely useless for no miss. Why will you use the Tanuki for a no miss? Momoyo wouldn't really be that useless. Wolf isn't also useless. Damn, it erases very few bullets. Honestly, I feel that Miko card can go with a dick. You know. But other than, well, mostly that, and because I have to switch between those two, that it's incredibly annoying in the first place. Also get fucked. That was pretty funny. The point is not erasing bullets, but it's killing enemies. It's killing enemies? It kills enemies. Oh, you're right, it does kill enemies. Okay. So the point is not erasing bullets, but killing enemies. I need to keep that into account. Something else that I could also use is the Yukari Gap. Honestly, I feel like that will be more useful, and also something that it's... Oh, actually no, Yukari Gap is also an active item, damn it. It will be also confusing there. But what else could I use? Something that is not an active item. Should I use Yachie? Gives you more coins when you kill enemies, right? Yeah, of course the Eiki card instead of the Tanuki. Dude, this is a no-miss. Why will the Tanuki be useful in a no-miss? Are you out of your mind? You can try it, I guess. No one knows how much you get in a run. Well, what other option do I have? What other cards affect coins that are not active? That are not active, I said. Mallet is active. I don't want to use two active cards, that's too confusing. It is active, of course. Yeah, I know it's risk reward. Well, I guess I could try Yachie. I mean, might as well give it a try before I draw conclusions. Yeah, Wolf is another good idea, but I don't think it will complement it that much. Circle gives you 2 bombs and frag. Oh, that's right! The circle might be a good idea. The circle might be a good idea. Well, the other good idea is the rice balls, but that's also an active item. God damn it, dude. It's just that, see, the problem is, it's just a pain in the ass to have 2 active items, because I need to switch between them, you know? Yeah, the Pachuri circle. That one is good. Rice might give you more bombs, but I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure it gives you more bombs. But as I say before, it's an active item. Oh, I forgot, my bad. See, that's the problem. The Vampire Fang forces you into a different playstyle, which is the reason why I initially didn't like it. Yeah, I know, it gives you bombs at full power, but the point is that since this is a no-miss, you should always be full power since... Ah, damn it. See, this is what I hate about this shit. I hate it when those assholes do that. But then again, I can bomb. This is a no-miss. But yeah, the point is that you will always be at full power. You know? Like, once you get full power, you will always be full power. I mean, unless you use your power to... Well, nice hit, dude. Hey, why the fuck are you getting killed by that stupid ass card? Are you out of your mind? Yeah, I shouldn't be using this for the non-spells. Since here the spells are way harder than the non-spells. Rise also makes a stage 1 comfy and might save a bomb at the end. It might. So obviously what we want to do here is get bombs. Obviously. Wait, why do I have so few life fragments? I didn't die. Or maybe that's because I didn't kill the proper enemies. I don't know. Problem is that now I gotta get out of the no bomb mentality, which is kind of a problem to get out of that. Because once you do no bomb, really takes you a while to get out of it. Why do you care? About what? Oh, I should have used, damn it. Should have used the fang. I'm thinking that in this fight, it's a way better idea to use the fang on the non-spells in this stage 2. Definitely a better idea to do it there. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, damn it. And I go and forget about it, dude. See, that's the problem. Like, the Vampire Fang, you need to have another mentality to use it. You need to be... you can't have the dodge everything mentality. You have to have a more aggressive mentality. And the problem is that it's also gonna be hard to switch away from that mentality once I don't want to use it, or once I want to go for a different Touhou game, you know. That's the issue. And why I don't like the Vampire Fang. But then again, it might be one of the only ways to get a Lunatic no miss. And I really want a Lunatic no miss. Well, that was a lot of damage. Just go hyper shotgun. That's the problem. So I'm basically gonna keep picking bombs here. Basically, give me your whole stock of bombs. Oof. Well, then again, here, considering the coins that I have, you know, Shikiaki can always save me from a very stupid death. That's what I like. Like, Shikiaki's card has to be one of the best, probably. Like, the sense of security that it gives you is something that you never have in Touhou games. You really don't. And it's one of the biggest fears in basically every Danmaku game, dying with bombs on stock. But here, as long as you have 200 money, I mean 200 coins, it's, you know, you can basically just shrug it off. You're like, huh, alright. Like, I can just forget about being so, you know, so attentive at the fact that, you know, that you need to use your bombs. You can focus more on dodging. But then there is also the other problem, that you have this fucking vampire fang and you can't really focus on that. I think Sanyo Nons are unsafe to fang. Really? Well, that's a shame because that's basically the hardest part of the fight. Damn it. Well, or not. I will say that the first spell is also very annoying. That's also another thing that I don't like about the vampire. How do you know you can use it? How do you know that one pattern you can go up there and use vampire, right? Like, you don't. You do by trial and error, which is what I don't like. But I'm gonna try this one. Well, the first non-spells seem very safe. You basically can use it in every other pattern. Well, it worked there, so, you know, I guess you truly can use it in most patterns. Yeah, you can use it here. Maybe on Lunatic it might not work, but I don't think it will change. Oh, the mid-non being unsafe, I see. You know, this one seemed quite safe, I will say. Damn, I just cornered myself so badly. It's okay, don't worry, Sanae can carry my sorry ass very easily. Sanae really is a fucking carry. I have so many bombs. I need to start using. Oh shit, look who is here. Damn, that's pretty fucked up. Especially because I have so much money. I don't even know what to pick up here. What do I even pick up? Oh, money, of course. That's what I will pick up. Since I can't pick up bombs. Wait, what does this do? What does this thing do? Because this is also related to money, right? But what is the effect? I wish there was a card that costed lives. I wish that too, but you know. What does this do? Wallet is half shop price. The close wallet. Well, that fucking sucks. Especially if I'm gonna keep buying cards that don't cost any money. Well, moreover, cards that give me money. Yeah, I should start using more bombs, it's just that, you know. Well, in stage 4 I'm definitely gonna feel the need to use bombs for sure. For sure. I still don't really think that I can do this in Lunatic though. I mean, hard so far so good, and it's still, you know, we haven't seen the hardest shit yet, so that's the thing, I really don't know. Also, you can see the additional gold that Yachi spell gives you, because they appear afterwards. You see that there is like a little blink after an enemy dies, and that blink spawns a gold item. That's exactly what's going on. What happens if I use the funk here? Well, it erased some bullets for me. Wasn't a bad idea, I will say. Since you cannot use the funk against this sorry ass yin yang orb. Probably will have to bomb here if I don't want to stock on bombs as if they were fucking gold. And also I'm gonna use bombs. No reason to hold on all those bombs like that. Nice. Oh, damn, I almost got fucked there. I might also want to use bomb here, you know. I am, in fact. Please and thank you. Yachi looking very strong for no miss main game. Yeah, it seems that it does look very strong. I mean, obviously I didn't spend any money in the shops, but even then I have a lot of money. It's also true that I didn't die, but well, obviously it's a no miss, but yeah, it does look good so far. Though I really wonder, because obviously you look at that number, you see 1000 and you're like, damn, that's very good. Well, I did get touched once and it used the Shikieki card, so if that didn't happen right now, I will have even more. I will have 200 more. But yeah, it seems very good. Indeed. It does seem very good. Oh fuck, I forgot. And you cannot make the yin yang ores disappear, though I think it was a mistake. The non-spells are not that big of a deal here. It's definitely the spells that are the problem on this fight, so shouldn't have wasted it like that or whatever. Especially this first non-spell. This first non-spell is a pain in the ass. Though I can do the second non-spell, the second spell, sorry, without problems. The second spell, it shouldn't be a problem after that strategy that I found in spell practice, which is basically staying behind the red yin yang orb. If you do that, this spell card is fucking free. This spell card is absolutely free if you should stay behind the red yin yang orb. But remember, that only works on hard mode, it doesn't work... Oh, I forgot the Fang, oops. My bad. Well, this non-spell also shouldn't be a problem, but you never know. That took away quite a nice chunk, and even then look at how much health she still has for this fucking spell card. Also, Yachi's card, if I'm not mistaken, is also good for scoring, right? Because in this game I think scoring works, like the more money you have, the more score you get, right? It kinda works as Grace in the previous game, right? Haha, look at who we have here. Hey. Yeah, I need the bomb here. Basically, everything else fucking sucks. I mean, it sucks for now. Money is PIV and caps at 1000. Oh, I see. Then I don't know if Yachi... Well, Yachi might be useful because you get it earlier, right? And if you get it earlier, it should be good. It should be good because of that, I will assume, right? I will think that that's the case. Oh, nice. Hey, Tien Cap, how is it going? I'm doing some hard no miss. I don't know how it's gonna go, but so far it looks nice. But you know, we all know that the real problem here is the stage 5 boss being quite a pain in the ass, for sure. So, you know, that's the real issue here. Oh, speaking of pain in the ass. Oh, I cannot use it on these faults. The Fang. Well, you're gonna get bombed in that case. The Fang doesn't work as it's too slow. Literally watching you at war right now. Damn. How spicy of you to watch a stream while working. But I definitely appreciate your choice. Yeah, back when I used to go to the office, you know, before this whole pandemic thing, I remember that I had a lot of people that were my, well, I don't know why I'm not shooting. Like I had a lot of co-workers that basically did that watch streams during work. I never did it, mostly because I really wasn't comfortable watching, you know, streams in. Oh fuck, damn it, I thought it was over. This fucking stage. I never remember this pattern with the fairies. Wow, I use both vampire and bomb at the same time. That's not good. That's definitely not good. But it's okay. The problem is that the vampire is not gonna charge. What was... okay, at least the thing is I should be able to use the vampire for the spell card, which wouldn't be a bad idea, I think. Wouldn't be a bad idea at all. Damn, look at that damage. Yeah, that's gonna make it a lot easier. That works. I have a lot of money too, so it's not like... I mean, I can afford getting hit, but I'd rather not. That was probably a very bad idea, and I don't even know how I'm not dead. Damn it, this fucking card sucks. This fucking card is fucking trash. I should have bombed. The laser is absolute garbage. Laser is absolutely garbage right there. Well, now I know. That's either bomb or capture it. Don't use the Fang. So use the Fang on this one. This one is fine to use the Fang. Basically either bombing or trying to capture it. Wow, really? I'm bombing, you piece of shit. It's not triggering. Not triggering probably because it was already active, the other thing. Then that fucking sucks, dude. This bomb is this boss is an absolute piece of shit. Fucking asshole. I'm doing night shift right now, nobody gonna know. Alright, just try not to get caught. Yeah, basically, that boss is the worst boss in the game by a long shot. I fucking hate her. All of her patterns are trash, from non-spells to spells. But you know, it's okay, don't worry about it. Like, I mean, even the Edge Travels has easier patterns than that bitch. Not to mention, when I capture every single spell card in the game via spell practice, her spell card was literally the one that took me the most attempts to do. Like her third spell card, the second to last one. Literally the spell card that I have the most attempts in. Not even the final spell card of the game gave me as much trouble as that bitch spell. Can you believe it? Can you believe that? And now because of that, the run is pretty much over. Because I almost have no money for Shikieki, and I definitely have no bombs. So yeah. Basically, what I'm trying to say is, fuck that piece of shit and her shitty ass patterns. You know, I'm just gonna... I will have to start calling you Blue Aya. I will have to start calling you Blue Aya because of that. You know? I didn't want to. I didn't want to because I feel like it's distasteful to call a character by using another character name, but you fucking deserve it. I don't even remember your name. Piece of shit. Oh, well, I forgot about using the Fang. And here it would have been more than useful to use the Fang. Damn it. That's another thing that I cannot forget about. Really? Nice. I definitely think that the no miss is more than doable. It's just that with a fuck up like that, it's obviously more than doable to not do it. More than possible. There you go. Fuck. I can't believe it, dude. Stage 5 boss. I'm gonna call you Blue Eye and I'm not even gonna bother learning your shitty ass name. That's how pissed off I am. Fuck you. And besides, she was the culprit of this incident too. So, you know. Basically, fuck her. And... well, the FOTS can go with a dick too, it's just that, you know, whatever, who cares about the FOTS. But, yeah, that fucking, I'm gonna call you Blue Eye, I don't give a shit, you don't deserve my acknowledgement. Blue Eye cringe. You don't like that I call her Blue Aya? I don't even remember her name, bro. Unless you're saying that she is cringe. In which case... well, I disagree. She's not cringe. She's just a fucking bitch. Which is not the same. The FOTS is easy on the eyes. Yeah, I don't like her, the design of the FOTS. Actually... I mean, Blue Aya is also easy on the eyes. You know, and she... well, that's the problem. Blue Aya looks good. That's the thing. She looks good. And that's what pisses me off the most. So, you know. Okay, so don't fang the non-spells here. Only fang the spells. Fanging the non-spells is a waste. Especially because for some reason I got killed before here. It's fucked up. And they are not really hard spells, but... you know, they can catch you by surprise. Are you gonna recover in time? Yes, you're gonna recover in time. Nice. Nice. Really like that damage. Really like it. You know, if I can get this hard no miss, it will be really nice to see if I can get the... if if I can get the lunatic nomies. Megumu. Didn't her name start with 2 eyes? Wasn't it something like Isunamaru or some shit like that? Or is that her last name? Maybe that's her last name now that I think about it. Will be amazing getting Circle in first shop. Yeah, it will be amazing indeed. But, you know, that's the thing. Also, Yannick, please remind me before the second spell card of the stage 5 boss, remind me to be ready to bomb. Like, remind me that I don't want the Shikieki explosions there. I need to either bomb or capture. I mean, I should remember. I mean, after the previous run, it's gonna be pretty hard to forget. Oh wait, no. But what I have to remember is not just that, but not using Fang. That's the important part. I should not use Fang in there. Okay. That's what you gotta remind me of, because I'm probably gonna forget about that in particular. It's okay, I can get hit there. I don't mind. Don't mind getting hit there, because honestly, I think that wasting a bomb for that will be probably worse. I also, speaking of Fang, I gotta use the Fang for this following non-spell. Wow, I did it too early. I did it too early, but... If I did it later, I would have gotten hit, right? I feel. Or maybe not. Also, this spell is probably the kind of spell that I would like to use the Fang on. Because this spell, I don't like it. I don't like overlapping bullets like that. But I also don't really like this spell that much. But hey, at least this one I can consistently capture it. Just that it's still scary regardless. Gotcha. I also have a full stock. Oh, look at what we have here. Oh shit! Will this be a good idea? Because... See, the thing is, it cost 100. I don't know, dude. Well, especially now, since if I pick it up, the life fragment that... Sorry, the bomb fragment that it's gonna give me is gonna be useless because I'm full. And after that, stage 3, 4 and 5, it will only give me 1 bomb. Wouldn't I prefer getting maybe money? I mean money, this money. I think I will prefer that, because it's only 1 bomb, right? If it's 1 bomb at the end of each stage and this one doesn't count because I'm full, it will be literally only 1 bomb, so I don't think it's a good idea to pick it up. Sure, 1 bomb can make a difference, but the problem is that I'm not getting it for free. I'm spending 100 coins, which I need for Shikieki's item. So I think I'm not gonna get it. Well, I didn't get it, but I mean... If it was in stage 1, probably. But it really doesn't help that I'm full of bomb, that by the way I need to use, because otherwise I'm pretty much wasting money getting hit. So yeah, I will definitely need to use a bomb next time I get overwhelmed. Which is probably gonna be either on the mid-boss. I don't think it's gonna be before the mid-boss though. It could be here, but Sanae can deal with this streaming pretty well. Because she heals almost all of them very, very fast. So I will probably want to bomb here. Hell yeah, right there you cannot use the vampire fan without getting killed. It's a shame, but... Well, I'm an idiot. I thought I could get it fully. It's a shame. But then again, right now, it's not... Oh, well, there... Oh, fuck. Okay. I'm gonna bomb here, because otherwise I'm wasting these bomb fragments, but... yeah, that was a waste. I should have bombed. Damn it. I really wish soon allow you to store more bombs. Like, if it doesn't fit in the user interface, make it a counter. Like, instead of putting stars, putting literally 7 stars there, put something that says 8 and then 1 star. You know, many Danmaku games already do that, bro. But I guess maybe he also does it for for balance sake, maybe. Do I want to do this? Yeah, I do. I do because fuck these non-spells, basically. But the problem is that this spell card is not really better. Not like... Wow. Gotcha again. Nice. Get fucked. Nice. We have the bomb ready. It's not needed. Nearly got caught, gotta go now. Good luck on Lunatic, no miss. Thanks, but this is not Lunatic. But thanks anyways. Well, if you don't wanna get caught, the best thing you can do is probably just leave this in the background. I mean, Yami, which is one of my probably most concurrent viewers, he basically never watches the stream. He only leaves it in the background. He only listens to what I say. I don't know why you would want to do that, but hey, apparently it works with Yami. Soon wants no hoarding? Oh, I see. Well, if that's the case, I guess it makes sense. What did you call me? I mean, you're one, if not the most concurrent viewer here. So, you know, I'm sorry, but that's true whether you like it or not. Anyways, how are you doing, Yami? But it's exactly what I tell you. He was here all this time, but you didn't see him because he doesn't watch the stream. He only leaves it open. He listens. But you know, I don't know why. I will never understand Yami, but you know, I think it's better that way. I mean, look at all these fucking bombs that I'm not using. I feel like I'm gonna use one here though. Though these guys, I remember using the Vampire Fang before, but I mean, hoarding on bombs like this is not really gonna give me any benefit. Wow, I used the Fang. I didn't mean to, but it's okay. It's not like I need the Fang here. Though, funnily enough, the Fang could be useful here. In fact, it probably is, but not that much. I mean, after all, the bullets come from many directions. So, probably not. They don't only come from the top. There you go. Like a champ. And this is also a good spot for a very nice bomb. Or not, I guess. Being here seems like it works the best because the snakes go for the left side but my normal shot is on the right side. It's pretty funny. Pretty cool. And they don't even get the chance of shooting. Good shit. Something that I also gotta remember about this fight is that I should save the vampire for the first spell. And then I don't really need to use the vampire. Well, I could use it on the, obviously on the last spell too, but I mean, I don't really need it for the second spell, is what I'm trying to say. And also, it's not like the non-spells are that big of a deal, so... Well, that didn't do as much damage as I expected. Catch your ass. This one, if I use the Fang, is an absolute waste. I feel though that maybe I could use the Fang on the last non-spell. If I use it on the last non-spell, the last non-spell usually doesn't kill me, but it can. It has the potential to do so, so I guess might as well. And here I could bomb. I have literally a full stock of bombs. Well, that sucks. I guess I could get more money now. I don't know, I really feel like it's a waste to get money, but otherwise you really can't get anything else. Well, I mean, you can get other cards, but you don't really want to spend money. Because that pretty much goes against what you're trying to do. I can always get out of that one by doing that in one way or another. It's pretty nice. Action is coming. I really like that soundboard. The Ugandan soundboard. Action is coming. Pretty cool. I say that Forsen's fan base fills me with joy. Really does. Okay, so basically bomb these bots. No way, no reason to waste money on this bitch. And then this one. Honestly, this one, it does seem like... Well, I could use the vampire, I guess, since the bullets are so slow. It's probably gonna be useful. I mean, it is, but probably not more useful than a bomb. Well, clearly not more useful than a bomb, but... Uh-oh. I want to shoot up here. I could also bomb this, but I don't feel a need to do that. Also gotta remember that Shanghai is not helping, because every time this pattern pops up, the first thing that I remember is Shanghai helping me take down the fairy on the opposite side. It was quite cute. Okay, sure. Damn, I can't believe I got hit by that. After the yin-yang spam. Remember to bomb something and not fang. Yeah, I will try to remember, though. I definitely should fang the Nets spell, or should I fang this non-spell? No, I think I'm gonna fang this non-spell, because I'm pretty sure that the Nets spell, I should be able to capture it. I mean, it's not easy, but I'm pretty sure I captured this spell multiple times, so it shouldn't be a problem, right? But I don't know, it probably will. Let's find out. Or maybe I can't. Well, it's okay. Spending money here, I don't really mind. Oh yeah, ah, fuck. Damn it, that sucks. I should be bombing right now. Okay, here, don't use Fang and bomb if you feel that you're gonna die. Like right there. Am I got literally cornered by this shit? Damn, that's still fucked up, dude. That... This bitch... I hope you never appear in any game after this one. I really hope you don't. You piece of shit. That was fucked up, dude. That was absolutely fucked up. I can't believe one bomb is not enough. Are you shitting me? Damn it, dude, this is insane. This boss is an absolute piece of shit. Just in case I'm not gonna retry like that, in case something bugs. Because, you know, as it's usual, everything can bug here. You don't want any bugs getting in the way. Wily Toad got a nerf? I don't think it got nerfed. It's just that the stage 5 boss is a piece of shit. You know? I don't think the bomb got nerfed. Just that Blue Aya is an absolute fucking bitch. That's the problem, you know. It's a shame, but it's the way it is. Alright. See, but that's the problem. When I cannot even bomb and be safe, that's the problem. Because that's the thing. I didn't use Vampire because of it. And I bomb because I perceived that I was getting killed. But if you bomb, unless you bomb immediately afterwards, you're dead. Because those lasers are shit. So that's the problem there. God damn it, it's insane. What a shitty ass boss. Unbelievable. But it's okay, whatever. I mean, she, after all, is supposed to be a stage 5 boss. A stage 5 boss in the Touhou series have been annoying for the most part. I mean, after all, you have Sakuya, you have Yomu, you have... Well, see, Raizen is not annoying. That's an example of a boss that is not annoying, at least not to me. Sanai is pretty annoying, especially because of her non-spells. And then you have, well, probably one of the worst stage 5s ever, that is Odin. Fuck that bitch. Well, then you have Show that it's... I wouldn't say that it's worse, but... if it's not the worst, it's the second worst. Then you have Futo. Futo is alright. It's not really that big of a deal. Seisha is quite annoying. Could be worse, but she definitely is annoying. Who else do you have? Well, Clompis, of course. Well, that one... Okay, I guess I take that back. Show is probably not the second or the most annoying stage boss. That goes definitely to Clompis. Touhou 16 has... Well, Maya and Satono are also very annoying. Touhou 17 you have... Mayumi. Mayumi's alright. I don't mind Mayumi. And then you have this bitch in this game. So yeah, basically what I'm trying to say is that stage 5 bosses are pieces of shit. And if we need to go back to PC98, Yumeko is a piece of shit. Well, Mima, if it counts as a stage 5 boss, because in reality she's the final boss. It just happens that the stage 5 is the final stage. If that counts, yeah, Mima is insanely annoying in Touhou 2. And then in Touhou 4, Yuka is alright. In fact, she might be the easiest thing out of the game, so... Basically, it's mixed, but for the most part, the stage 5 bosses are pieces of shit. And this game is a very nice proof of that. Usually stage 5 themes feel pretty emotional and epic, but in this case it seems it passed on to the boss theme instead. Stage 5 themes being epic. Well, then again, I'm remembering stage 5 bosses and they are just... Sorry, stage 5 themes, and they are usually just as good as the rest of the game. But yeah. But you know, in this game, when it comes to the music, it's overall very, very underwhelming. But that's to be expected soon. And again, unless I got shebated, I'm pretty sure that Sun in an interview said that he focused on the cards so much that he couldn't focus that much on the music and the characters. Obviously, I don't know if whoever said that was telling the truth or not, because you know, this is the internet and everyone is an asshole, but if that was true, then it makes sense. I can think of the Mausoleum theme. The Mausoleum theme is nice, yeah. It's very relaxing. And I will say that it's very atmospheric too. A very atmospheric theme, because basically nothing is actually happening in Touhou 13, so it makes sense that the music is calm. That's the funny thing about Touhou 13. The music is fitting, because in the game nothing happens. Like nothing, I mean bad happens. It's just that Raimo and company are a bunch of paranoids. But yeah, basically there is no incident in Touhou 13, so the music being calm, funnily enough, makes sense. The music is good, you all haters. Or you are a fanboy. Didn't you think about that? You never know. It could be. It could be both. But no, I mean, I say it for real. The same way I say that the first half of Touhou 17, except for the stage 1 boss theme, is very underwhelming. The same way that I say that Keiki's theme is underwhelming. The same way that I say that, you know, in Touhou 16, well, Touhou 16, actually Touhou 16 is alright, for the most part. Yeah, honestly, I'm just, you know, a little bit displeased with 17 and 18 in terms of music, but the rest are fine. Yeah, Touhou 16, the both Okina's theme are pretty good. It's just that, as I told you before, I personally don't like... well, in that game in particular, I will say that the only theme that I probably don't like is Nemuno's theme. Nemuno's theme is like, what am I even listening to? But other than that, 16 is alright. I mean, not my favorite, but it gets the job done, basically. But yeah, in this game, basically, I can't really bring myself to want to listen to any track. Like, I remember when the previous Touhou games released, most of the tracks I was like, damn, I want to listen to this shit again because it's stuck in my head. Including, by the way, Keiki's theme. Even if I find that Keiki's theme is underwhelming, I also wanted to listen to it a lot, right? Here in this game, the only theme that made me want to listen to it more than once is the final boss theme. Chimata's theme, right? The rest, I didn't give a flying fuck. And I guess this girl's theme as well. This girl theme is alright. Kinda. Could be way better, but it's okay. I like it. I like how yeah, you don't need to tell me what you like about Okina. I know it already. I know it quite a lot. Make sure to remind me anyways. Megumo and Sanyo themes. Megumo with the feeling. Megumo theme is not bad, it's just that I don't know, don't really prefer it, you know. Why didn't I bomb there? I'm fucking up. This has to be a reset. I'm fucking it up. I'm not bombing where I should be bombing. That was absolutely terrible. That's the problem. I should probably leave the coins for last. The problem is that I'm relying on coins unnecessarily. The coin should be a last resource, not a first resource. That's the thing. I need to use the bombs. And I need to stop from being so cocky, thinking that I can get a pattern that I can't get. If I have doubts about a pattern, I need to bomb. No matter what. I don't like the mallet here because I'm using the vampire fan. So honestly, the mallet, I'm not a fan of using multiple active items because it distracts me more than it does anything else. So that's my issue. You know? Guess I could get the 2 fairies. But yeah, basically, I need to bomb more. That's my issue. I'm not bombing. I'm stupid and I'm just not bombing. Oh wait, that reminds me. Yannick, I have a question for you. Obviously, I'm not gonna use the card, but because I feel that it's just not worth it, but like, if I were to use Shikieki and the Elixir at the same time, which one triggers first? That's my question, because if the Elixir triggers first, then it's absolutely worthless. But if Shikieki triggers first, that will be pretty nice. It will basically allow you to Eiki first, nice. Even then I still feel that it's not worth it, especially using a character like Sanae. Because if you use Sanae, you're basically wasting bombs. Because Sanae's bomb is really good. So that's why I feel that using the Elixir here is not a good idea. But it's a very nice combination, Elixir and the other thing. But yeah, wasting 2 bombs, at least if it wastes only 1 bomb, maybe. But since it doesn't, I feel like it's not worth it. You can try the Eiki Elixir Centipede. I don't know about the Centipede, dude. Especially, I don't think it's gonna work that well on Lunatic, cause on Lunatic, like, it already starts strong from the very beginning. And if you don't use the Vampire Fang, you're gonna have a pretty hard time trying to no-miss. Like, the Centipede gets really good towards the end of the game, but that's the thing. The early game on Lunatic will be quite a problem. I also don't like that the replays get... Well, obviously that's something that I shouldn't care because I'm streaming, right? But that's something that I definitely don't like. The fact that the replays get desynchronized because of the Centipede card. I know I shouldn't care, but I care. That's the problem. And this stoner is definitely not gonna fucking fix it, I can tell you that. Oh shit, damn it, it was reading chat. It's okay, don't worry. This spell card is a piece of cake. Don't you worry about it. I'm gonna bomb here if I feel like I get it. Yep, I'm bombing. Boom. At least like that, I'm not gonna waste bombs on the first stages. This. You can play Centipede replace with Touhou Pract if you really want. Oh, I see. Airing card consumes one bomb too many. Yeah, that's true. That's definitely true. Yeah, it seems that Sanae's skirt is very detailed. Hey Ephraim, how is it going? Yeah, Vampire. This is the thing. Vampire Fang is clearly one of the best cards in the game. It's a top tier card. Just that I don't like to use it, but it's not a bad card at all. It's amazing. But yeah, I don't like that it basically forces you into shotgunning. I don't like shotgunning. I like bottom hugging, so basically it's a nightmare for me. What are those Mentos doing there? What Mentos? Didn't see any Mentos. Second Takane spell? I didn't see any Mento on the second Takane spell. Are you sure? I don't remember. Sometimes they are there, sometimes they are not. Oh, I see. Maybe that's why I didn't see them. Nice. I see. Okay. So far, as long as I can remember that I need to bomb and I shouldn't leave Shikieki's coins as a priority, I should be fine. And when I say I should be fine, I mean that I should at least reach the final boss. Obviously, actually getting the no miss, that's a different story, but it could happen. It also could not happen, but we will see. It's all a matter of knowing what to expect. I could use the Vampire Fang here, but it will be a waste. Speaking of Vampire Fang, I'm gonna use it as soon as this non-spell starts, clearly. You can even cancel the first wave, that's pretty funny. Basically, fuck your non-spell. And here I'm obviously gonna try to bomb, because this spell always gives me trouble, even in hard difficulty. It's a very annoying spell. Fills the screen with bullets and you can barely even see what to expect. I don't like it at all. Boom. Okay. This spell card is... it's alright most of the times, but you know, it's one of those spell cards that if you get very bad RNG, you're gonna have a very bad time too, obviously. Usually I don't need to bomb on this one, but I will if I feel that I'm in danger. Because I insist that I feel that this spell card is easier on Lunatic than on hard. So I didn't need to, nice, okay. So clearly the best choice here is gonna get money. Right? Huh. Touhou speed, that will be nice, but no, I will get money. Basically, it's a shame that I literally, for one bomb fragment, I'm not full stock, but it's okay. It will have to suffice for now, and also, as always, remember to bomb. Bombs are there to use them, not to just look at how beautiful they look like. So use them. The X button is right next to the shot button that you are continuously holding down. So don't be a bitch and use them. That will be white. Oh, where are you going? Where are you going? Exactly where, tell me, do you want to go? Hello, breaking games, but not because bosses leave themselves open to getting their health drained that fast. Well, I think you have to look at it this way. There is an achievement that is a lunatic no miss in this game, right? Like in the achievement list, one of them is a lunatic no miss. I'm the kind of player that I'm not on the level to lunatic no miss any Touhou game. I can't do that literally with any Touhou game, it's just impossible to me. That was an interesting bomb. Well, I guess it's gonna help for that pattern at least. Shame it's not gonna really help that much here, probably. Ah, that sucks. It's okay, it's okay. And after all, I already used quite some bombs, so... Well, that sucks, however. That does indeed suck. But yeah, what I'm trying to say, I can lunatic no miss Touhou games. So because of that, you know, taking advantage of very broken things like this is something that you should definitely do. You know, especially because, you know, the game intends you to do that. If the game didn't give a shit about no miss or no bomb, then, well, it doesn't give a shit about no bomb, in fact, but yeah, the point is that, you know, it's a good idea because it allows you to do something that you wouldn't be able to otherwise. Why did you get hit there? Can you answer that? There was absolutely no reason for you to get hit by that. Are you stupid? Perhaps you are. But it's okay, don't worry about it. Oh shit. Damn it, dude. How am I getting hit by... Ah, and I fucked that up. Well, it's okay, the Fang is gonna recharge. There is no reason to use the Fang on this spell. Absolutely no reason to use it. See, it already recharged. Sadly, I wasn't close enough to deal enough damage. if this run fails, which looking at it right now, it seems like it's the most likely outcome. If this run fails, I want to try the Centipede strategy that you know, that Yannick mentioned. I want to see how far I can get with that. So I might get far, or I also might not get far. I don't know. Let's find out. It's a very... I fucked that up. I went up way too fast, damn it. Yeah, it seems like this run is gonna fail. But you know, in this case the Centipede wouldn't really change much. The Centipede, it does have an effect on stages, but not on patterns like those. In that pattern I will have gotten destroyed no matter what. You know, the Centipede strat is interesting. It really is a shame that Sun doesn't know how to fucking code, so the Centipede replay gets desync in the normal game. Though Yannick also say that you can get it synchronized by using the practice patch. So at least there's that. Also, you're gonna get bombed so fucking much, it's not even gonna be funny. Okay, unfortunately... Well, at least I hope that I can get to the final boss at this rate. I mean, I'm probably not gonna get this no miss, but at least let me get to the final boss, you know. It would be nice. I would like it. I don't like that though. Getting hit like that, I'm not a big fan. Damn, I almost got hit by those because I didn't even see them. Well, for example, for patterns like this, where you have big fairies that do big patterns like this one, the Centipede will definitely make a difference. But, you know. Also, I hate this pattern too. At least I could use the Vampire Fang, but using the Vampire Fang means that I cannot use it on the... Well, I mean, I can use it to the boss, in the boss, I mean, but... you piece of shit, dude, I should have Shoes Bomb. That's the answer to everything. I find it funny you have lives in a no-miss run in the form of 200 coins. And when you... Well, you could think about it that way. It's just that when you lose a life you don't get coins, if you see it like that. Which is a shame, but you know, obviously otherwise it would be absolutely busted, to say the least. Use the fang here for sure. I corner myself. No, not yet. Not yet. You have to think fast. It was a pretty think fast scenario right there. You gotta think fast sometimes. That's one of those times. Okay, I'm gonna bomb this, and I'm also gonna fang your ass. I mean, it's the very beginning. I completely forgot it was this card, but hey, it worked. I tried to pretend that that was part of the plan, but no, it definitely wasn't part of the plan. I completely forgot that was the spell card that came afterwards. was gonna be like, yeah, all according to plan, bro, don't worry about it. But no, I can't lie to you, you know? I don't like lying. Okay, here it's bomb. You gotta remember it's bomb if you feel you're getting hit. The problem is that it's another bomb after this. I'm spamming bomb right now. I could have still gotten hit there, by the way. Hey, should I get a wolf? Nah, definitely not. Bomb damage carried over into that spell, yeah, it does. It's just that, yeah, using bombs in non-spells, it's useful, but you gotta be careful when you do it, cause, you know. In that kind of spell card, for example, a bomb means that you can see the lasers gone. Yeah, all according to Keikaku. Keikakudori. Wolf was getting bad number on my test with Sakuya. Yeah, but regardless of the number, you should not waste money. That's the thing about this run. In this run you can waste money. It's just not possible. Not a, well, it's not a good idea. It is possible. You can do it. It's not a good idea. Yeah, I mean the wolf, it helps a little bit at least. But I've been wondering how much of a difference the wolf card makes. Well, according to Yannick, not that much of a difference. But, you know, he's doing some tests with damage. So I will believe that you can trust his judgment. Because he's been testing a little bit. I don't know why I did those. Why am I doing these risky ass movements? Am I stupid? Well, hey, I didn't die. Well, I didn't die. I didn't get hit, at least. Wouldn't have died anyways, but I mean. Damn it, that sucks. I can't believe I got hit by this fairies. Damn, and that other asshole disappears. I have a big spreadsheet on Google Docs. Nice. Unfortunately, you can't share it on YouTube because YouTube doesn't like links. So yeah, sorry about that. But yeah. Well, fuck. I mean, to tell you the truth, YouTube does allow links. The problem is that I disabled it because it was pretty common that there were bots posting malicious links in random comments. I mean random videos. So I enabled the link, you know, basically the link for forbidden shit. Damn, that was very clutch. I used the Vampire Fang at the last second. Damn, and I could also get the non-spell, nice. Speaking of which, I could use the Vampire right here. Just that I want to save it for the non-spells, but I guess this will do too. I don't know how I dodged that, don't ask. I think I'm gonna bomb here. Yeah, I'm bombing here. Uh-oh. That might have been bad. Because now the starting position for that... Alright, hey, that works. And this should be... Yeah, I'm probably bombing this shit too. Fuck your non-spells, dude. Your non-spells are fucking trash. Eat a dick. Concentrate on this one. Focus them. There is a problem right now. There is a problem that you can see, but my fingers are very cold. And I know that that sounds like an excuse, but I'm actually having trouble moving them. It's just that before it wasn't a problem because they were touching the keyboard, but now since I'm not shooting, I'm trying to move them and they feel so fucking numb. That's a problem. It's okay, don't worry about it. That's a minor setback. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, it's gonna be fine. Ooh, that was very close. Should I bomb this one? I don't think I should bomb this one. I think I should bomb the last one. I think I should save it for the very last one. Well... Nice shot, thanks. Nasri inside is still dead. Damn. Keep shooting. Okay, so basically to summarize, I have three Shikieki explosions, one bomb, and probably on the last pattern I could also use the Fang. So this should happen, pretty much. There should be no reason for this not happening. Damn, that was pretty fucked up. You can Fang in the bomb. Yeah, I know. Well, there you go. That's the Sanae normal ending, that's why I got an achievement there. Because with Sanae I only got the bad and the true ending, I never got the normal one, funnily enough. You what? Yeah, I mean, you can bomb and then you can Fang, and that deals an absolute shit ton of damage, you know. Oh shit, I like this ending. I don't know what the fuck they are saying, but there is an image that I like a lot. Sorry that I can't show it to you, but this ending, I like that one image. Was that one image there that was pretty nice. Alright. That was nice. At least I got it. Kanako. I don't know. I have my lips absolutely sealed, I can say. Maybe it was Kanako, maybe it wasn't Kanako. Fuck you. Soon it's gonna go to your house, Yannick, and it's gonna destroy your ass. Do you want that? Well, maybe you will want that now that I think about it, but you gotta understand, it's not gonna have mercy. You know? But yeah. Well, basically... I could get this hard mode. The problem is that Lunatic is not just a little bit harder than this. It's way harder than this. So I don't think the same strategy is gonna work. But there has to be a strategy that works. I will have Sun's child, damn. Also, look at that, I got 1 billion. I got 1 billion because I got so much coins at the end, basically. There you go. That was a hard no miss with Sanae. Good stuff. So basically with that, I got the normal no bomb, I got the hard no miss, and then basically the only objective now is getting the Lunatic no miss. Well, I mean, there are still other objectives like getting the endings with the other characters, but that's honestly something that you can do with absolutely anything. Maybe I can do a no card. Now that I think about it, if I want to be creative, I could do, for example, a normal no card, no bomb, right? And that way I could also try farming the endings. Though that's the thing, I will do normal no card no bomb, but I will still go for the true ending. Will that count as using a card? I mean, in a no card run, does the blank card count as a card? I mean, it is a card, but like, come on. It's kinda like saying that in the extra stage the Magatama card counts as a card. It shouldn't really, right? Because as far as I know, the blank card doesn't do anything else other than removing your cards. The card you take erases all your current cards. Yeah, I know that, but my point is, if you do... Well, then again, this is basically back to yesterday's topic about run categories. To me, that's doing a no card, so I don't give a shit if someone else thinks that picking the blank card doesn't count as a no card. So, to me, yeah, it has no effect. It shouldn't. This is one of those things, kinda like, you know how in HDQ there was a time where they made Super Metroid speedruns and you could kill or save the animals. That, well, has no effect. I mean, you actually waste time there if you do a speedrun, but I mean, it could be whatever. It allows you to take every card from the next boss, but taking it in stage 5 means you fight the final stage with no cards, so ultimately it doesn't go. Okay. Basically, because I want to pick the blank card, because as you can see here, this is the another ending. And this is the another ending, which are the true endings from Reimu and Sakuya. So I want these achievements, but obviously if I want those achievements I need to pick up that card. So I feel like I'm gonna do that at some point. There is also the bad endings that I guess I eventually will farm for it. Oh, and also this, the extra. I need to beat extra with the other two morons, with Marisa and Sakuya. I'm definitely not gonna go for a no bomb. But we could try a no miss, maybe, with Marisa and Sakuya. Maybe that will work, and it could also be fun to do. Okay, so my plan for tomorrow is basically as follows. I want to try Lunatic No Miss tomorrow, and when I say try, I obviously make a special emphasis on try. Like, I still think that I'm not on par. In fact, I think that I'm very far from doing it, but I want to try, and I also want to like try what card setups are probably the best. Like, I could use the same one that I used today, but I could also use the centipede strategy that Yannick mentioned, that you need to use Shikieki, 18 Selitzer, and centipede, so that way you get a lot of attack power by the end of the run. Or well, by the end, I mean by stage 4, stage 5, around there. But yeah, that's gonna be something that's gonna happen tomorrow. So, thanks everyone a lot for watching, and I'll be seeing you on the next stream with more unconnected marketeers. So have a good one everyone, and take care.